Classic cars are more than just old cars. They are pieces of history that take us back in time. These cars, mostly from the early 1900s to the 1970s, represent a special era of design and craftsmanship. Owning a classic car is like owning a piece of art. It's a reminder of a time when cars were built with passion and style. Classic cars tell the story of how cars evolved. From the early Ford Model T to the powerful muscle cars of the 1960s, each car reflects the technology and culture of its time. They remind us of how far we've come in terms of engineering and design, but more than that, they connect us to the past. Classic cars often evoke feelings of nostalgia. They might remind us of our childhoods, our favorite movies, or a simpler time. They are a link to our past and a way to keep those memories alive. For many, owning and driving a classic car is a way to relive those memories and experience the joy of driving as it once was. The early 20th century was an exciting time for cars. The Ford Model T, introduced in 1908, made cars affordable for ordinary people. It was simple, reliable, and easy to fix. In the 1920s, car ownership boomed. Cars became more comfortable and stylish. Brands like Cadillac and Duesenberg offered luxury and elegance. The 1930s saw the rise of streamlined designs. Cars like the Chrysler Airflow were aerodynamic and modern. World War II slowed down car production, but the post-war era saw a resurgence. The 1950s were all about big, powerful engines and flashy designs. Cars like the Chevrolet Bel Air and the Cadillac Eldorado were symbols of American prosperity. The 1960s and 1970s brought about the muscle car era. Cars like the Ford Mustang, Chevrolet Camaro, and Dodge Charger were all about speed and performance. These cars still have a huge following today. Classic cars represent different eras of innovation and style. Each decade had its own unique trends that continue to fascinate car enthusiasts today. Classic cars are different from modern cars in many ways. They have a unique charm and character that you won't find in today's vehicles. Built with craftsmanship, classic cars feature hand-done bodywork and high-quality interiors. This attention to detail is evident in their look and feel even today. Made with durable materials, many classic cars still run strong after decades. They are simpler, without modern electronics, making them easier to maintain. Enthusiasts enjoy the challenge of working on their own vehicles. Each classic car has its own unique history and story to tell. Owning a classic car is like owning a piece of history. Section 4. Icons on Wheels, celebrating legendary classics. Some classic cars are more than just cars, they are legends. The Ford Model T, for example, changed the world by making car ownership possible for millions. The elegant Rolls-Royce Phantom is a symbol of luxury and status. It was known for its smooth ride and exquisite craftsmanship. The Chevrolet Corvette, with its sporty design, represented American performance and style. It was a hit from the day it debuted and continues to be a popular sports car today. The Volkswagen Beetle, with its unique shape, was a symbol of affordability and practicality. It became a cultural icon in the 1960s and remains popular today. These are just a few examples of the many iconic classic cars that have captured the hearts of car enthusiasts worldwide. Each of these cars has its own unique story and legacy, and they continue to inspire and amaze us today. From the sleek lines of a Jaguar E-Type to the raw power of a Shelby Cobra, these cars are more than just machines. They are works of art on wheels. Section 5. Keeping the past alive, caring for classic cars. Owning a classic car is a privilege and a responsibility. These vehicles require special care to keep them running smoothly and preserve their originality. Regular maintenance is key. This includes oil changes, checking fluid levels, and inspecting brakes and tires. Store them properly to protect from the elements. A garage or covered storage is ideal. Regular cleaning and detailing are crucial. Owning a classic car is like owning a piece of history. Preserve it for future generations to enjoy. Section 6. Experience the magic of classic car shows. Classic car shows are a great way to experience the magic of these vehicles firsthand. These events bring together car enthusiasts and owners to celebrate automotive history. Attending a car show is like taking a step back in time. You can see cars from different eras, all in pristine condition. It's a great opportunity to learn about the history of these vehicles and to appreciate the craftsmanship that went into them. Car shows are also a great place to meet other people who share your passion for classic cars. You can talk to owners, ask questions, and learn tips on how to care for your own classic car. Many car shows have vendors selling parts, accessories, and memorabilia. It's a great opportunity to find that rare part you've been looking for or to pick up a souvenir to remember the event. Whether you're a seasoned collector or simply an admirer of automotive history, attending a classic car show is an experience you won't forget. It's a chance to immerse yourself in the world of classic cars and to connect with others who share your passion. Section 7. Conclusion. The enduring appeal of classic cars. Classic cars hold a special place in our hearts. They represent a time when cars were more than just a mode of transportation. They were a statement, a work of art, a dream. From the iconic designs to the roar of the engines, classic cars evoke a sense of nostalgia and admiration. They remind us of a time when things were built to last and craftsmanship was highly valued. The appeal of classic cars is timeless. They continue to fascinate and inspire us, reminding us of the ingenuity and creativity of past generations. Whether you're drawn to their beauty, their history, or the simple joy of driving them, classic cars will always have a special place in the automotive world. So, next time you see a classic car cruising down the road, take a moment to appreciate its beauty and the story it has to tell.